What's that atmosphere like tonight?
Yeah, it was an incredible atmosphere. Our fans are super loud. You could feed off that energy after Tuxie scored there. They were jumping, so it was really fun to be a part of. And yeah, I thought our crowd was awesome tonight.
Do you think that maybe earlier in the year a game like that could maybe get away from you after you lose the league, but it just seemed like you guys kind of had that stick with it mentality? Did you feel that?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that's where we've grown so much as a team is, not getting too high, not getting too low, and we knew it was going to be a tight checking game. Like that's another team trying to get in the playoffs just like us. So we knew it was going to be hard, and down by a goal, we still had that belief, and then even when it went into OT, there we still believed we were going to win. So I think that's probably the biggest thing that we've grown on so far.
Dylan, when Tyler blocks that shot, you and Jordan had a breakaway until 1-0. Just what's your first thought? I mean, those first couple steps that you guys take are just incredible.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I touched the puck, Ruzi was yelling for it, so I knew that he had some speed. He usually gets excited like that when he's buzzing up the ice. So as soon as I passed it to him, I just tried to get on my horse and go back post, and he made a hell of a pass over, and all I had to do was tap it in.
Were you kind of surprised Myers went over the other way?
I don't know. I'll have to watch it back, but I know Ruzi is flying, so I don't know. I think he got a step there on Husey, and like I said before, he made a great play.
You can watch it all you want, but when you're down at ice level like that, when he starts skating like that, it's something, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he can get up and go probably top 5 in the league. I'd say there's only a handful of guys that can do that, and playing with a guy like that, it's so much fun. And he finds a way to get going quite often, and he's trying to get him the puck.
We talked about it after the 2-1 in Nashville, but is that so exciting? You get a picture with Guy Revere where you guys can make plays like that for a long time.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Our whole line, it's awesome to play with everybody. Like Schenner's so good in so many areas on the ice, and then Ruzi's obviously so electric, so fast. So, I think our whole line's clicking, and I've been loving playing with those two.
Monty said you guys are like Korea and Solani.
Yeah, and that's a hell of a compliment. Those guys are legends. So, yeah, I'll take that.
How do you stick with it there again after they score the late goal and just kind of refocus again, I guess? So would it be in that late in the game? Can it be tough, and how were you able to do that?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's definitely deflating, but like I said before, that's where we've grown as a team. I think earlier on in the year we'd probably get down on ourselves, but as soon as that happened, obviously we weren't very happy. But the message on the bench was just stay with it. Like we got this. We're gonna win, and we had that team belief. So I think when guys are stepping up and saying that, it kind of chills the bench a little bit, kind of cools us off, and and we were lucky enough to win that in OT. Schenner and Broly made a hell of a play. So.
What's it like for you to see Broberg kind of have this season and kind of score that goal tonight?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I'm so happy for Broby. I think what people don't see is just how hard he works, and he's a great team guy too. So it was only a matter of time, I thought, before he was going to break out in this league. Like he's so skilled, he skates so well. He's got all the tools. So the fact watching him this year and the fact that he's having such a good year, it's pretty cool.